welcome back to Diablo does Krastorio 2. My name is Diablo, and today, we are finishing this side of the input. I hope. We're going to find out. Stream DG says, without Mr. Abscotty, there is no stream. Okay. Sure. Yes, I agree. Alright, let's have a look. I need inputs. Yes, that's all I needed. Because the recycling, this is fine. Yes, we already knew this was fine. I probably can do with less if I combine outputs. I mean, seriously, does this really need to be 2 belts? I don't think so. It does tend to back up faster if I combine it. That might not be ideal. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this because I can. Let's have a look. He makes sure you don't miss anything. That's quite right. That's quite right. So I was going to say, I think Mr. Diablo may be important for some reason. Can't think of why offhand. I agree. I have no idea what I'm doing here anyway. I need input, says Johnny5. He does. Mr. Kearney, hello, sir. Hello and welcome. My name is Mr. Kearney, and today... well, you can steal the intro, because it's not really mine, right? It's just generic? Is that... okay. I want to build a tower first. Let's see. This needs an input, so we're going to make sure it has an input. This is the next step, of course, of what we need to do. Do I want to have these out here? First things first. We obviously do not need undergrounds here. That makes no sense. But I also think I want to have the splitter for this. Oops. The splitter for this just tucked away like that. Now, this is at most that wide, but we're never going to use it that wide. I still am going to adhere to that width, I think. So, that's the one first. Oops. That's the second. That's our connection. And we'll see where we go from here. But I should be able to just... if I copy this and just take out that, we should have a nice and easy... oop, burpees. An easy bridge to place down for all of these ones. There we go. Next one. I'll fix that later. I do want to go on the same end for all of them, so I'm going to go low there. Oh, this might be... yeah, it's not going to break anything. Low... nope. Low there. Now, I might need 2 inputs for some of these. I don't know yet. We're going to find out. For now, I've got just the one. Let's fix all of them, by the way. But we'll figure that out later. There you go. Next one. That one's already in the right spot. Good. This one is not. Entirely horrible, in fact. There you go. Right spots. Perfect. And yes, and you don't need anything, right? No. These are the inputs that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now that warrants an 8-belt balancer, I'm going to say. I think that makes absolute sense to me, and it allows me to have that extra one if I so desired. I guess I want an infinity box somewhere. Did I just take away all my... no, I didn't. Click that. Alright, let's get rid of these ones, these ones. We don't need any of them. Few of these ones, I suppose. One of those. All of that can go away. That one can do the same. Wait. Oh, that was not meant to be, but whatever. Yeah, the rest is fine. Okay. Do I go from the top or the bottom? I honestly do not know. This is creating what? This is creating our matter juice, which we still have to figure out how to get to all of these. But, like I said, charged particles is more important. I think what I need to do is get a 16 belt balancer. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do that. I am going to do a 16 belt balancer down. For now, we only need 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, I want 8 because just looks nicer. So there we go. And we'll push that down. Oh, oops. That was closer than I thought. Never mind. We'll push that down. Oh, I can just go like this, actually. Oh my goodness. I would like a corner, please. Thank you. One. Oh, that's never gonna work, is it? Yeah. I should do a different corner. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I am not paying attention. There we go. Oh, sorry. Apparently, really not paying attention. And we'll connect that one. We'll connect that one. That one. That one. And we'll do 2 for this one. So 1, 2. Actually, that should be higher, but we'll figure that one out. Yeah. Actually, with that, you know what? I want to do that a little bit safer. I still have that. Yeah, I still have this one, so I can just utilize that one like so. That should be alright. Obviously, this is supposed to be there, and that's supposed to be there. That's the best way I can think of doing that. Let's drag this all the way up. Now we got 3. Now we got 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. How many belts are going to come out of this one? Not that much, I think. So we'll do 8 and 8. I think that's the safest way to go. So we get this one jumping over to there, and we'll do that. Oops. 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All right. So that's our 8 outs. For this one, we can copy and paste this, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit too much, but that's okay. I am going to still keep the undergrounds as per usual. And then we need, well, approximately that amount going down here. And then we need 8, so that's that one. We'll make that corner work later on. I'm just going to go like this. Alright, let's make that corner work. You go there, there, there. Nope. There we go. That's corner number 1. We can copy that and paste it right here. Alright, so that's 16 belts of stuff getting concentrated down to 8. I think that should be enough. We'll figure it out. Mr. Darkstorm, thank you very much for the resubs. 42 months. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thank you very much. Yo, Mama, so why? Not even Diablo, were you? What? That is not nice. My name is Mr. Asgardian. Tonight. Oh, we're going to make it right tonight. Sure. Thank you for that. Mr. Voodoo says, I was thinking more about, and here I'm admitting that I'm a weeb. An opening song of an anime called Bleach I watched when I was 13. It had a tonight thing. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm completely lost in your sauce, sir, as they say. Alright, so that's our recycle. Ooh, that's actually not a good idea. Well, I guess... well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. How can we test? Because I still need to have a way to ingest. If we run low on... if we run even low on uncharged matter stabilizers, I need to be able to ingest a little bit more, so we output a little bit more, so these machines don't run dry. But we don't want to ingest too much, because then this gets blocked, and if this gets blocked, well, then we don't output anything anymore, and everything gets blocked. We've been over this. Obviously, there is a way for me to... I mean, we've got this input, right? We can utilize this in... Well, not that close. We can utilize this input and make a little machine here that makes the charged thingamabobs. No! Wait. I had forgotten. I had already thought of a solution for that. Because we are already making them over here. We are going to transport them, which is why we went to the top in the first place, by robot. I do not know bleach. No, I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, other than the cleaning product. Genesis song? No, I did not recognize the Genesis song. I apologize for that. The weebiness rarely translates into human languages. Alright, fair enough. Where are we then going to ingest... I mean, I guess we can just inject, because we are dividing it over all these belts. So if we just have a receptacle here, where the robot can drop it off and just drop it into this belt balancer, we can use all these ones to just output a little bit more. That feels wrong somehow. It feels like I'm going to be overwhelming these ones then, and I don't think that's a good idea. Also, how am I going to measure the fact that we've got not enough? It's easy to measure if you have too much of something. But how do you measure if you haven't got enough? I mean, we can, I suppose, take the total of all these belts that are going in and say, well, if there is less than, at any given point, I'm going to say 15 on these belts, then we have dipped below a certain threshold and we want to increase it a little bit. But the downside, of course, of that is that once we do that, we input more stuff here. The delay of those things getting charged, getting put into the machine, getting recycled, and then, you know, more machines starting to work. So, and then more output being here, that delay is quite big, and the input here would take way too long. You can measure how much month you have left at the end of your money. Yes, I always have a little month left over at the end of my money. So what is the better way of downgrading that delay or minimizing that delay? I suppose we could do it on the output side, which is relatively... And I think I want to input into this one, actually. So all of them do more work, rather than just one doing more work. I can't measure work, right? I can't just connect these machines and, you know, if 5 machines are working, then do something. I don't think that's how that works. Right? That's not how that works, right? Can I even attach a... No, I can't even attach a wire to that. So that's not an option. Interesting. Alright. In theory, what goes in should go out. Because they get charged. This is a one-to-one, right? There's no loss here. They just come in uncharged, then they go out charged. which means that what goes in should, in theory, come out. So if we measure what goes out against what comes in, if that... No, that doesn't work either, because if less comes in, less goes out. So it will automatically balance itself out. Mr. Index, thank you for the sub. That is very much appreciated, sir. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Scratching my head. How? How do I do this? I can deliver the uncharged matter stabilizers anywhere around here. So it doesn't really matter where I inject. Or rather, it doesn't matter where I want to inject, because I can inject anywhere. But how to measure what I need? Maybe it's just a time delay. Maybe I do it with that. Maybe I just go every 5 minutes inject another 100. Yeah, maybe I do that. No, I think it should be easier than that. And more reliable, because a timer is not reliable at all. It just goes, right? And if it's off, then eventually you'll get into trouble. And I don't want to get into trouble. So, how do I do this? You know what? We're just going to start. I am going to input here, honestly, because I think that is the better way to do it. But we are going to... I'm probably going to make this smaller as well. Like so. I mean, I could just do it in line anyway. I mean, yeah. Let's do it in line. There we go. This can get filled up, and this can get wired up so that it only releases some. Sorry to be dense. Never mind, Mr. CPU. You are not dense. You are asking the right questions. But don't we know how to measure how much product is on the belts? It's not so much as how much... Okay. I think I did a poor job of explaining it. If I measure how much is on the belt, where am I going to measure that? Right here before we distribute it? Right after? All of that's fine. Or right at the machines themselves. In either case, or right at the exits here. That's a possibility too. In any case, the problem is that when I inject based on a value of stuff that's on the belts that's too low, the distance here is big enough that it will create a delay from start of injection to getting more out to going to the machine, being recycled, and being sent back and having the right amount, either here or at the end, on the belt and stopping our ingest. All that time, I'm still ingesting because I don't have enough on the belt. That delay is something that will clog the system. Because the second we just indiscriminately start to push in stuff, it instantly starts to back up. And if it starts to back up, well, then we are screwed. So we need to be very, very careful. And that circular delay that I'm talking about, that's what I'm trying to eliminate. Could you measure at 2 points? Of course, I could. I'm just trying to think of what the benefit would be in in that case. By the way, hello, Mr. Emu Bob. Welcome, welcome. Okay. To tell the difference between input and output? Yes. Yeah, maybe it is just that simple, huh? Maybe it is just that simple. All right, let's do a little bit of an experiment. Let's do a little bit of an experiment and try and see what we can figure out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this has an input, as it would with the machines actually running, which technically wouldn't be all of these inputs because they're all like half inputs and these are even 1/3 inputs or something like that. So I'm going to go for 2 full belts. I think 2 full belts should be more than enough to test this theory. And I need some dummies here, of course. There you go. Alright, because we don't want to send those into the machine. So, I push in here, we eat out here. Now, I'll put down some power poles. That's too far. Cool. We'll attach a wire to the power poles. There you go. And we want this to enable I need a yes. Okay, just a moment. This is gonna get a little bit of a this is gonna be a little bit of a thing. I think I can do this in one go. Let's just try it out. This might use a little bit of circuitry. I do not need to enable or disable these ones, and I need to hold. So copy and turn them all on, and turn them all on. Alright. So what I'm thinking right now is if we do... one to here. And we can go straight across like so. We can say if the charged matter is... Do I want that to be bigger or smaller? Let me think about this. If we've got too much of this going in... Yeah, I think what I need to do is, if this is smaller than... Oh, I think I can do this in one go, right? I don't need to. If this is smaller than that, output that, right? I think that should be... I think that should work. Well, that's what we're here for. We don't need that one. We can go to that one directly. And we can tell this one to only go if the signal is 1. Right? Signal isn't 1, so it's not going. Perfect. Alright. Let us... Well, obviously this would be a box of... these ones. A red box that'll be loaded, but for now this is fine. I'm going to copy that, paste it there. That's that one. So we got more here than here, so it should... Oh, why doesn't this have power? I don't have power at all. Poopy sticks. You get power and you get power. Right, almost did that wrong. So we got more here than here, so this should not send a signal, and it's not doing that. Perfect, because we got too much coming in already. Alright. It'll start recycling soon. There it is. Let's look at the numbers. We still have way less going out than is coming in, but that should eventually start to stabilize. Once it does, once we've got too much coming out, and we can test that by obviously breaking this one, because eventually this should just be equal, right? Are we not doing all of them? Why is this not getting anything? Oh my giddy aunt. Let's go like that. Apologies for that. Yeah, it was already leaking. Let's just let this run for a little while at speed. Let's look at the number. Yeah, it is going. It is equalizing now. So we're seeing, if I pause this, the numbers are 22, 16, 17, 17, perfect. And we've said only do that if this is small, if this is bigger than that. We haven't seen that happen yet. 19, 19, 22, 20, 19, 19. Oh, if it's... Wait, it was... Why was it outputting a signal? That's odd. It was 1919. It must have been like for a microsecond, must have been... Can we see this happening? Yeah, it's... every... Yeah, this is not good enough. This is not good enough, because this is still leaking way too much into the system, and it'll start to... it'll start to backlog. Now, it won't show very quickly, but... And the problem right now is that I'm eating it, of course, so it won't show that we have too much here. But eventually we'll have consistency of the live ones being more than the... Yeah, see, that's an output signal. If it's why is it if it's equal, it's an output signal? I set it so that it's if it's bigger, right? Very odd. Lurk, that's okay, sir. Mr. Tommy Great, hello, sir. How are you today? Are we filling up these machines or not? Not really, are we? And these ones that were blocked from the start, are they going down or up? They are down. Maybe I should let that run first for a little while, so we know that we don't have too much in there. Yeah, all of these are now emptied out. Yes? Yes. Is it bleeding still? Yeah, it's bleeding way too much. It is bleeding way too much extras. It's bleeding way too much extra. Huh. No, but that's silly, because if this starts to back up and there's too much here, I'm going to input more? No, that seems weird, doesn't it? This is maybe not the way. This may be not the way. Wait, is this machine making such a weird noise? I did not know these combinators made a noise. It's not this one, is it? Nope. It's actually the combinator. I did not know the combinators made that noise. Don't know if you can hear it at home, but... I can definitely hear it in my headphones. Odd. Odd! This is not the way. Clearly not the way. The computer beep noises? Yes. Yes, indeed. Are you reading empty barrels and then putting the empty barrel signal back into the red wire? You're crossing signals? No, 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 no. Can I rotate this? I cannot. Let me go like this. So we're measuring the empty barrels, so to speak, which goes into that side. And then only from once we have our calculation is when we go to the red wire to the other side. So I'm not putting it onto the pole. No. They make, yes, I understood. This clearly is not going to be the way to do it. This clearly is not going to be the way to do it. I think what I'll do is go back to what I had before. And go back to a simpler test. Yeah. We'll go back to a simpler test. Because that actually just felt better anyway. So we're going to do that. We're going to set this to is smaller than 25. I don't know the exact number, so I'm just guessing right now. We are going to just do that one. We do not need that one anymore. Is it leaking? Permanently. Perfect. So we go to 30 then. Oh, no. We go to 20 then. Sorry. 20. There it goes. Okay, that's better. Okay. Why is it still leaking? Okay, 15. Fine. We need to be underneath... we need to find a number that's less than what these two have on them permanently. So that should be 16, right? It's 8 per belt. I mean, it's still divided amongst all these belts, but that doesn't increase the amount of things that are on there. So 15 should be the practical number, right? But I'm still leaking too much. So I'm going to down to 12. That should stop it. Pretty much dead in its tracks. It still does it? What? What's the numbers we're seeing? I mean, it's not that often, but it's... yeah. I mean, maybe that's the right number. We could go down to 10, I suppose. $13, 19, 14. Oops. Oh, and a quarter. I can just go like this. Yeah, I see it hitting 10, maybe every minute or so, but no more than that. And that might be the right number. It may be 11, but I think this is the most. Because now, obviously, if I lose too much input, yeah, you can see it moving every so often. Not a lot, but yeah. Maybe we go to 8. I don't know. But if I now lose input, once that... so the delay is only between here and here then, yes? The measurement delay. Now it's going all out, right? Trying to keep up with the things we don't have enough of. And hopefully, eventually, that means we have enough and it'll pull back in. Yes, the delay still counts, I guess, a little. Because this is the input and before it gets back here to be enough. But we need to find that magic number that doesn't open the floodgates altogether, but also doesn't wait so long that we are actually losing input on the other side. I'm going to leave it like this for now. I think this is a safe number to leave it at, and we can adjust accordingly if it turns out that things are going to get stuck. Now it's obviously going. If it turns out that it actually gets stuck, we would like to have a requester chest, not a provider chest. Thank you. Thank you. Right, so we would like to have a request for these ones. And a stack of 100. I think it's fine to have just a stack of 100. The delay between the input of 100 of those things going all the way around, being recycled again and being up to snuff might not be quite the same delay as the robots going, ooh, we don't have enough because we're emptying out, and flying over here and bringing it back. But it helps, I think. The magic number is 4. I think that's too low, though. We'll see. You're not putting empty barrels. No, oh, wait. I already read that. Sorry. Apologies. I think that's the way to go. I think this is the way to go. Now, should we test that on a grander scale? I think we actually should and can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's inject this because this is our only source right now. And let's see how this functions. Also, I'm going to do that because we don't actually need that to be connected anymore. Now, it is going to take... It is going to take a little while, obviously, for these to recycle, go down, and get that done. But we've got a speed everything up button. We're already seeing things coming in. We're already seeing a blinking happening and a stop happening on this one. Oh, that's nice. That's quite fast. Oh, that's quite a bit more than I was actually ingesting before. So maybe we go up. Maybe we go up. Oh. Theoretically, this should never get stuck. Right? Theoretically, this should never get stuck. Theoretically, this should, however, get all the machines working, which is not doing. We're not getting enough. See that? We're not getting enough. We're not getting enough. So we need to... Our loss is too great right now. Our loss is too... Whoa! Are you backing up? Why the hell are you backing up? Because one item is feeding only 2 machines? Yeah, okay. And that's instantly filled up? Okay. Yeah, I guess we can do that. That helps, actually. That helps because it means that all the rest can go elsewhere. It might take a little longer. We'll see. We'll see. Are we seeing blinking yet? Yeah, we are definitely going to see blinking because our numbers have dramatically dropped down. All right, that 10 is definitely too low. I'm going to 15. I'm going to 15, and we're going to see if that's correct or not. Let's speed things up even more. Eventually, this should stop, right? God, I hope eventually everything stops. Well, not everything. That would be bad. I want these machines to start working full bore. So I don't mind this going at it right now. Eventually, this should start to back up as well. Is this backing up? No, it's not. But these are working. Ah, but this is now getting more and more. See? This is now getting... There it is. It's now starting to... going to start to back up. Because it has too much in the machine. So it's supposed to go... Why is it not going? Oh, there it is. There it is. Just took a little while. But there it is. It's backing up. That one's backing up. This one is also now backing up. Alright, which gives more to these machines, which eventually, hopefully, I told you this was going to be a slow process, is also going to permanently get more in here. Good news is that we haven't gotten stuck yet. We're still injecting every so often. Not a lot, because remember, we are at 32 speed, so if we go back down to normal speed, we see that it's just every so often, just a few get let loose, right? The fact that these are stuck, I really like that, because that means we get more to these machines. Are these now getting... Yeah, alright, these are also filling up. There you go, now you can do the next one. Hopefully, eventually. No? Maybe? Yes? It should. I mean, these ones are already saturated, so everything else is going through to the next ones. Why are they not saturating, though? This is saturated. Do we actually see that? Yeah, we see that being saturated, so more should be pushing through. Interesting. Interesting. Do I not have enough machines? Can't hear anything because I'm in a meeting, but hello anyway. Well, hello, Mr. Archangel. Mr. Abscotty was right. I know you can't hear me, but he was right. I'm wondering why this is not doing what I think it should be doing. Now, realistically, this will be a different scenario once we actually get everything up and running, because eventually these are going to get saturated. The ones that now are saturated back here will get saturated in the front as well, meaning that they'll start to back up, meaning that these will do less, meaning that we'll use less of the charged matter stabilizers, which means even more goes on to these machines. Maybe I should just turn everything on. Yeah, you know what? Let's pause the game. Figure out what I broke, because that's been a while. Let's see if we can't just run this machine off of the inputs that we have there. Of course, still not fluids, because that's just not okay. That's that one. I think that's the only thing I broke over there. This just needs water, which is an infinite source here, so we're not going to worry about it. There is... Oh, I turned this off, that's why. How did I... All of these are just normal inputs. I just broke the inputs, but these still work. I haven't changed anything about that. I have changed this, though, to keep that machine working. So we just need to make sure that that... Oop, hello. That's connected. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is a fake one, so we need to reconnect that one, and these ones are still working. That was the whole reason I broke those two, is to make sure that this input stayed functional. I broke this because I made an infinite source of these ones, which we don't need anymore, and I broke that one, which then, yeah, that's the source for that one. Okay, good, good, good. I did that twice. Yes, I did that twice. Okay. Which means I get to do that. Yes? Yes. Okay. That's... Oh. I think that's all I broke for those ones. We broke this one for some reason, but not all the others. I don't know why. And the rest is history, as they say. I think the rest is okay. So let us break the chain. Or rather... take away these infinity boxes and see what happens if we actually let it go. For instance, this... oh, wait, the coal doesn't use anything, does it? Damn. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, because we still need to see overflow happening here as well. And on this one. Oh, yes, I can. Shift. Is that shift? Yes. Ha ha ha. Perfect. Belt brush is awesome. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're going to speed up time again, or we're going to turn on time again and see if everything is functional. And how fast it backs up all the way, and if that gets us into trouble. Are we approaching finalization of this blueprint? Yes, we are, sir. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Alright, so that's the input we're getting right now, which we know is not going to be enough, but it's going to be okay, because we're getting more and more. This one looks like it's not doing anything, but I think that's... Yeah, okay, that's just a dark ingredient. That's fine. And we've got one of them actually not doing anything, which is absolutely okay. Because it should start auto-correcting itself eventually. Alright, we're getting these things out, which is good. Why are we not using these ones? Are we not? Oh, poop sickle sticks. Just a moment, please. Were these spink ones? Yes. I took away those, didn't I? Well, I took a lot more than that. Where's my charging thingy-mabobs? Bloop, bloop. Alright, and now I need some speed. Oh, I need these ones first. And then I need some speed on these ones. Hopefully we can still keep up. I don't know. This one's definitely working, so that input is working just fine. I don't need to worry about it. This one is working. I see some blue coming out again. Yes, so we know that's working. Excellent, excellent. This is functioning again. Very nice, very nice. Now this is emptying out. That has me worried a lot, I will say. That has me worried a lot. I see that wood is already being pushed through to the 5th lane. Now we just need to... There you go. We need to wait for the plastic. And there we go. More even still. And this one's already leaking out. So that's fine. This one's already backed up. This one's backed up. All of that means that we are using less... that's interesting. We're also getting less... That doesn't really matter. It matters that these ones get backed up. It doesn't matter that we... Well, it kind of does. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. This is already okay. Okay. So the only one that's not functioning, although I will say it's backing up real fast. So the only thing I'm worried about is getting actually backed up with either of these 2 lanes. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. I mean, there's more than enough going in. There's also more than enough still coming out. Are these going to be flooded or not? Or not? I mean, yeah, eventually. It looks like they are backing up. Wait, why is this lane not doing anything? Why is this lane not doing anything? No steel. Why no steel? Is it pointing in the wrong direction? It is! Damn it! Alright, well, there's your backing up problem gone. I mean, technically this is fine, right? Because we don't need more. Because we didn't need all of these inputs. We just needed more than the 16 we were putting in. And apparently this is the balance right there. It's actually good that that happens. Because it means that we constantly use these things and they won't ever get stuck, I hope. The downside, of course, is that that means that we're going to be ingesting too much. So we need to lower this number. Yes, we actually do need to lower this number to about maybe 10. Maybe even lower. Yeah. Yeah. In the same way you're approaching the heat death of the universe, it'll happen sometimes in the next 10 billion years or so? Yes. Eventually. Sabsco, you realize that heat death is just one of the working theories. I have no idea what's going to happen. Thank you for that. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it at 10. Because eventually, obviously, if it does get stuck, we won't be inputting anymore. Yeah, but if we get stuck all the way, we get stuck, right? We don't want to do that. We absolutely don't want to do that. I'm going to go to 8. I'm going to make my life safe and sound, and I'm going to go to 8. I would rather it empty out first, like too much, than get stuck. So we're going to go to 8. That's how I'm going to leave it for now. Are all the machines still working full bore? Because that's, I mean, that's the only... No, we're not. Hold on. Why are we not? Damn. Where's Spink at? Spink is at only at 700 right now. And we're not creating enough of this? Because we're not creating enough of this? Which is missing low density structures? What? Wait, where's my... Where... Are they all pointing in the wrong direction? Are they even pointing? Damn! I placed them in the wrong spot. I didn't correct for this. I apologize. So this is not even a good test. They should all start to function now, yes? Yeah, okay. Slowly they are all starting to function. I guess I never finished this setup to correct for the adjustment of the belt placement that we had. Oh well, minor mistake. Easily fixed. Gee, I did fix that one. Right, is that going to help us now? Is that going to back up now that we've got more income? Let's speed this up because I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. There it goes. Slowly, but I saw 3... Oh, but now we've got... No, what's happening? Wait, why is this going down? That's odd. Is it lacking anything? It's lacking red? Why is it lacking red now? That's never been a problem before. Huh, it is going full bore. You know what? As long as this side's not emptying out, which it really doesn't look like it is. Like, actually, it's stuck. Is this? Yeah, and it's still stuck. So you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. What I am worried about is this one, though. Why are we incapable, all of a sudden, of producing enough? Wait, are both of them emptying out now? All right, that is a problem. That is a real problem right there. Interesting. So this machine is doing its best, but it's also emptying out. It's not stuck. No, it's not stuck on the outside, so that's not the problem right now. What the hell is the problem then? This was working fine before. Oh, this is just output problems. Never mind. This is just output problems. These ones are going just fine. It seems a little bit of a waste. These machines are working half speed and these machines are making overtime, and we're not, you know, we've got capacity left over, so to speak. So I'm thinking, what if I put a... If I can put an 8-belt balancer here, that's not going to be big enough, is it? That's not going to be big enough. I mean, the gap is not going to be... Oh my god, it's so close. It's so... I mean, I can make that work. I can make that work. I can definitely make that work. See, now these machines are helping this side as well, and maybe both sides will now fill up. Maybe. If throughput is fast enough. It's definitely better. You broke it, didn't you? In GLaDOS voice, yes. Spinking is not a good ad for a red light district. It has some pink eye connotations. I think you're right. Oh. I see now. Okay. Wait, what? Wow. That's actually emptying out. Well, that could be problematic, couldn't it? That could be very problematic. What are we seeing belt-wise? Yeah, we're not creating enough. We are clearly not creating enough. And how many belts is this? 24, right? 23? Okay. So I can't even do a 16 belt balancer properly. Because I was thinking I could do either 8 belts here, or I could do a 16 belt balancer here and steal some of those to put onto that. That would have the same effect. I'm not sure if that's the way to go, though. Because this is obviously just stuck, right? It's hardly moving. Which is fine. But I want a way to use this over there. And seeing as we have 2 balances, I don't... the leftover, or the excess that we have here, we can't directly push down to there. Unless we do something like the 8 belt balancer I did here, or a 16 belt balancer like I was suggesting earlier. I will say that these ones are now looking a lot fuller. Actually, they're backing up all the way. How is that even possible? How are these backing up and these ones aren't? Very odd. It's unfortunate that we're only barely feeding 3 machines, not 4. Which is what we need. We have a little bit of overhead, but not a quarter of our machine. Not 25% overhead. Let's look at the... slow that down. Although I will say Spink is back up to 1.2. How odd is that? It is backing up again and going full bore at it again. So I guess that is already balanced out enough. I know it doesn't look like it, but because these are quite thin. But it is balanced out, and it is going full bore. Are all of them going... Oops. Are all of them going full bore? Because if they are, then... wait, why isn't that showing my... Where? Packs. Wait, what? Isn't that called a science pack? Oh, it's a card? Cards. There we go. I mean, it dips down, but that's copper cable. Why the hell am I seeing copper cable when I'm typing card? I want that one. I want that one, not that one. Is this the thing? No. Can we slow this down even more? Jeez, they're blinking a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Is this the 6th one? No. This is ridiculous. Let's just go like that. Where's the other one? It should be other... Wait, where is the other one? Wait, where is the other one? Am I not making the... Am I not making a specific color? I am not. I'm not making the yellow one. No wonder nothing is moving here. Oh, do I need to kickstart this? I need to kickstart this because it's a... Oh, I understand. Okay, that's fine, because that all that really requires is like actually 1 call. There you go. That should be more than enough steam. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 1 call. Let's say 5. Let's say 5 calls. So I already inputted 1. Here's the other 4. Oh. Here's the other 4. And is what? Oh, poop sickle sticks. It also requires a little bit of... Yeah, that's the downside of this of this machine, of course. I replaced it, so all the red is gone. So we need to ingest just the tiniest amount of red. Which in this case I'm just going to fake by going bloop. We can steal some red from the other factory that we have already up and running later on. But for now, I'm just going to go like this and instantly take it away. There you go. Instant profits there. Insta profits. Perfect. Alright, now that these are running as well, it is going to change a little bit our balancing, because obviously we're now using more, well, more of everything, basically. So, we are also using more of this copper right here that wasn't moving before. I will say this, we've been running at 16x for quite a while and haven't gotten stuck yet. So, I think 8 might be the right number, because we haven't gotten stuck on uncharged things yet. And now obviously more and more, yeah, all of this is now moving. Yeah, perfect. Okay, all of this is moving. Very nice. You can see all of these belts moving, except for these ones. Yet again, why? Investigate. Because I still have that one there. Damn it. Okay, well that's one. And I probably did the same over here then. Yes, I did, but in a different manner. Alright, cool. I did the same here, but again in a different manner. So we need to do that. Perfect. Alright, that should get all of them moving. Yes. Alright, that is all of them moving now. Now we've got an actual... Oh. Wait. This is a long-ass thing. Here we go. Oh, that's the one that's actually just stuck. That's fine. That's fine. That's not moving. I don't care. Now we've got to check. Because now I think, yes, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 1,000 is fine. We know that this one's was always going to be a little bit lower than the rest. The rest is just as fine as well. We know that we need about 850. We are producing at minimum 1,000, so I think we're all right. We are not, as far as I can see, getting stuck. Let me just check. Uh-oh. Is that... No, that's gaps. There's gaps. That's fine. We are not getting stuck, so hooray for us, I suppose. We are still backlogged here, but that's fine as long as we don't backlog here. And this is still all just moving. We are going a little bit here, which means we are... see, we are using less machines. And if we use less machines than we need to, then we might get stuck all the way. We'll see how that works out. We'll leave this running for a little while and concentrate on the next little step. This is, of course, assuming that... Let me just do that. This is, of course, assuming that this machine will be able to feed enough into this box that we can actually compensate for that. But I haven't seen this get stuck yet, although they're at 99 right now, so I'm assuming that these will eventually go up to 144 as well. It's just taking a hell of a long time. That is fine. Why do I only see one oh, that's 2. Yeah, it's just hard to see. Alright, I'll go back to normal speed so I can actually move around. So there's only one thing we need to do right now, and we need to figure out how to get these juices into there, and then figure out how to get the wood into here. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so how big is this thing? I probably can't, if I copy this, I can't stick it in... Ooh. Assumptions and such. I mean, we're talking... I might just go like this anyway, because it's just the... it's just about as wide as that one. And it's just the wood that needs to go around the back. See, I was thinking I would place it like this and have wood come from up above. But, I mean, it could still go up above and round the back, because we've got like a million... Do I want to go center on this, or do I want to go center on this machine here? I kind of don't mind going like this. Sorry about that. But I really want to center this. What is the center of this machine? What's the top of this machine? Am I going to count this as the top? I think I am. So that's the top. Oops. Oops. And which one's the bottom? I like moving fast, by the way. Ooh. That's the bottom. Okay. How much is that? That is 178. That ends in 4, so we got 2. Again, that really doesn't matter because we had 2 for the other one as well. So 178. So if we say 180, that would be 90, but we've got 2 less. So it's 89. 89. So we go to 88, leave the 9, and then we do these 88. Perfect. And that's our center, which is... the top of that is nicely centered upon this machine. Okay, so what I would like to do... Whoa. What I would like to do is to cut this machine off. There we go. Center it, because I think I do want to center it upon... that is the wrong center, sir. That is the wrong center. That is the right center. I don't know what that track is doing there. And then I don't need a lot of space, do I? Oh, there's a thing in the way. I don't need a lot of space because it's pipes, right? They can just go straight through and in. So let's place this down right here. Obviously, I need to do that again because, well, there's something in the way. There we go. How many outputs do we have? Technically, yeah, I did everything in 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outputs to divide amongst 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inputs. And this is also, yes, 10, 11, 12 inputs. Alright. 6 to 12. Well, that's a 2 to 1, isn't it? So, but this obviously eats a lot less than, well, this would, for instance. So we want to make that a little bit more... How do we do that? Because, you know, belt-wise, I can just go, well, here's a belt balancer. We just ingest everything into a giant belt balancer and divide as we see fit. Here, we are going to have to be way more specific as to what goes where, because we don't have the same luxury. Not really. Not really. Because if we combine too many pipes together, well, then everything gets stuck and we don't get the throughput that we need. If we just go 1-to-1 to everything, then we don't have enough. Then one machine doesn't get enough and the other machine gets too much. What is the numbers doing? 10 minutes, 1.2, 1.2, 1.1, yes. Perfect. Are we stuck? Still just these two, that's fine. These two, alright. As long as it doesn't get any more than that. As long as it doesn't get any more than that. Okay. So, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we make sure? Also, there's an annoying... I just had a very annoying thought. Yes, I need to fuel... I need to create water and push it back to where we are making trees. But since we've decided not to make trees... Am I not going to make trees here? I mean... Hold on. Maybe I can make it work. What are you? Ah, yes. Why are you here? Go away. Got plenty of you. How many did I say I needed of these? I can't remember now. We did do the calculations of that. We can do a quick test again. That's not that big of a deal. This is 1. So this outputs that way. I really don't care. So we go like this. We go into a box like so. And we've made that box infinity-wise. Everything's not speed here. There we go. This is speed. Good, good, good. We can't do that, right? No, we can't. Good, good, good. Just letting myself know. Power-wise, we do that and we do that. So this is now starting to create trees every so often. We speed things up a little bit because I want to see that happening a little bit faster. Trees. There you go. All right. Wait, what the hell? Where are we creating trees? Oh no. Hold on. I mean, I can look at the difference, right? 2.3 we were at, and we are now at 2.7, so one makes about 400 a minute. But I'm still wondering where we are creating trees, because this does not count as creating trees. I know that much. Missing some speed modules and beacons? Oh, maybe I already fixed that. Wait, no I didn't. Hold on. Thank you for that. There you go. Are you swearing, sir? It's not very nice. Alright, so that should be more now, yes? Let's go back to this one. It should go up again. Yeah, 2.8. So out of 2. Yeah, so 500. 500 per machine. I'm putting character point, Mr. Oh, how are you pointing up? I thought they were. Okay, it's too small. I thought they were asterisks. Asteristic. Anyway, where am I making trees now? I don't know. Wait, where am I making trees? Seriously? Let's kill that. I'm not making trees anywhere. Other than this giant machine, apparently. Something has power. Something has power here. Otherwise it wouldn't be... Wait, what? I know what's making trees. We are. Right here. Damn it. Right. Fakey time, because we are already stuck anyway, so no, it really doesn't matter. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fake trees coming up. There we go. We'll fix that in a moment. Okay. Can we stop making trees, please? Thank you. Do we see the dip happening? Yes, we do. Very nice. All right, thank you. Let's go back to a minute. Let's speed this up. Doobie-doobie-doo. 440, 80, whatever that average is out to. I'm going to call that 460 because it sometimes says 440 and sometimes it says 480. So I'm going to call that 460 and we are going to be done with it for today. Sure. So if one machine is 460 and we are consuming haha. So 7K. That means I need 12. Wait, that would indicate I need only 20 machines. That is in. No. You poop head. Never mind. I'm measuring wrong things. I need to turn this on to see how much I'm consuming. That is what I need to do. But I'm also consuming trees on the other side, which I can't just fake because we are... I mean, I guess I can fake green chips everywhere, because that's the only thing that's using it right now, but I really don't want to. Alright, is this a little bit of... Is this a steady line? If I go to this, it's not steady at all. It goes down to 5, back up to 8. That's 3,000 difference. That's ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. It's not steady at all. Alright, I guess we're going to have to then. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I guess here we go. How many green chips can one man have? You know. Alright, here we go. This one's the safest to start with. Go in there, go in there, go in there. Be green chips. Be the green chip you want to be. Kill that, eat that. Perfect. Nobody noticed a thing. This is all working just fine. I'm not worried about it. How's our juices? Our juices are fine. This is green chips. Perfect. Let's place those in. Green chips coming in from the top. Let's not wait too long and place those in. Perfect. Oops, still stuck, so it's fine. We're overproducing on most of these anyway. This one gets the green chip shuffle. Perfect. And that's the last of the wood that's being used. Yeah. So we should now see 0 consumption whatsoever. Oh my goodness. We've got this side consuming as well, of course. Alright. Well, that's fine. There you go. This stops consuming more than just... Oh, God, I can't do that. You know what? Yes, I can, because I don't care about the output right now. I don't care that we're producing or using less. I just care that we aren't using the wood anymore. Are we using wood down here? No, yes, we are. So we're... Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's fine. That should be more than enough. There you go, I guess. Alright, that's all the green that we need. Yeah, that's all the green that we need. And then this side doesn't have any wood at all. So if it... what is this then? I'm lying. I'm lying again. There we go. Alright, that should be... Where are you going? You're going down here. So that keeps working as well. Oh well, I could have just... Never mind. I just thought of something else. Anyway, now we should see consumption dip down to 0 maybe. Hopefully. Eventually. Jesus, why not? Because I'm now consuming... You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna... take some drastic measures right now if I can find where I actually hid my power supply. Seriously, where did I place my power supply? Let's have a quick look at where my power supplies are, yes? That should at least find one. Yes, it does. And now it's gone. Now it's back. So it should be somewhere around... Ah, there it is. If I kill this, do I kill the entire factory? Brilliant! Are we consuming anything right now? Good. I didn't think so. I should have done that from the start. I apologize. None of these are interconnected, so I do need to somehow interconnect them. So I'm going to do something like this. I'm not sure this is what I want to keep doing. I might want to do this on the other side, but for now this is working as intended. We have infinity stones at the end. No, we do not, because we haven't actually copied and pasted that yet. Alright. Is this now an infinite? What the hell? Why can I not set it to... What am I missing here? Oh, does it just set it to 0? Alright, fine. Let's see what this does. Let's power this up. Is this keeping it empty? Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright, we've reached equilibrium. Now, how much are we using? Holy hell. That's right. I kind of forgot. That is painful. That is painful. Alright, let's go to a minute. Let's go to a minute. There it is. Alright. Alright. So in order to reach that, I need 1,000 machines. Am I saying I need 2,000? No, that cannot be right. That cannot be right. 400 times 2, 450 times 2 is 900. Yes. I need 800,000. So yes, 2 times 1,000. Okay. Sure, let's build it in the same block, because that'll work. Not. I need 2,000 of these? Are you kidding me right now? $1,695.7. Yeah, I was rounding up. Okay. And I need to feed all of them water as well. Oh, I like fluids in Factorio. And that's just for one side. I know. I know. So here's what we're going to do. I think what I'm going to do is just make a whole forest of these things. Look at how we can most efficiently place that down, because we're going to be dealing with so much fluids that we are going to have separate rows with their own inputs. I don't know how many machines I can feed with one, quote-unquote, one line of pipes. That's the thing that we are going to have to figure out, and then eventually figure out how big it's going to be. Because this is one, right? But we need 2,000. Yeah. Do you have a 2,000 to 6 belt balancer? No. Yeah, we're going to have to get... Oh my god, all those belts. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. First things first. Let's give ourselves some space to work, because this is obviously not going to fit inside there. I don't even know if I can fit it inside one block, to be honest, because I don't know. I have no actual concept of what 2,000 of these machines are and what that looks like. Let us go and make a row of 10 to start with. That's 5. That's 10. Okay. Is this something we couldn't afford to feed? This is gonna get interesting. Is this something we can afford to feed with just one input? 10 seems reasonable, yes? Alright. Seems absolutely reasonable to me. Downright friendly. Alright, let's get some water in here. We've only got the one source now. Whoops. Do I now have mixed thingamabobs? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, oh, poop. I forgot about power now. One can feed 2, correct? Yes, so I can do it every 2. That's actually quite nice. I like that. I like that a lot, actually, yes. Yes. Okay, so let's power this up. We've got the infinity boxes. We should now see 4,600 on average being created. Oops, did I leave this one intact? I did. Go away. We should now see 4,600 being created on average over a minute. Let's see if that's the case. That's about the case. It's the same 4.4 and 4.8 that we are switching between. But probably if I go to a 10-minute mark, we should see that. A 42 grid by 42 grid, 1764. That, of course, is the answer. Is the answer squared? Well, apparently it is. I want to wait in these 10 minutes and see what happens. Or if we get a little bit more of an accurate number. I think it should be 4.6. I just want to wait for that.
I want some accurate measurements, yes.
Alright, here we go. 4.6. Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what I expected. Alright, cool. Cool. And we are feeding that consistently with just one input. Now, I will say that this is not at 100%, so going to... going to 20 off of one might be a little bit of a stretch, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to... Whoa. I'm going to try it. So, yes, we will get a double intake. I see it. For just a moment, but we can kill that. There you go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right. So we got one input feeding 20 machines now. We should see an instant doubling of our production. Yeah, there we go. 4.6 should be 9.2. Yeah, that's the average at least. 9.2. I can see that. Alright, so we have 10,000. We only need 77 more of these rows. Okay. Haven't we won yet? Not entirely, no. How wide is this compared to the block? Oh, not that bad, actually. Interesting. Alright, so let's say we do this. Yeah, we can do that. We've got a center power now. This is 40. I know what you said, Mr. Abiscotti, but let's see what we can do here. This is 40 running off of 2 inputs, right? And this... Alright. Obviously, I can't do 42 this way, Mr. Abiscotti, although I... Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are going to have to make a separate block out of it. That is not even Nocturus, hello, sir. Sorry, I'm in thinking mode right now. Yeah, we're going to make this into a separate block, definitely and most assuredly. Let me grab this block, take everything out except the rail, because I just want the size of this. I don't care. Poop sickle sticks. Just a moment, please. Were we also not high enough? Yeah, we're also not high enough. Damn it, just by a smidge. Like, that much of a smidge. Oh, I'm way too far. Good. Alright, let's fly around and see what we got. Well, we got a block, I know that. There we go. Okay. I think, Mr. Abiscotti... 40, 16, 1600. 42 times 42 seems like an interesting proposal. I miss the spaghetti. Nobody wants the spaghettis these days. I wouldn't call my stuff spaghetti per se, but I do love belts, man. I like it. I really do. Alright. I'm not promising 42 by 42, of course, Mr. Abscotty. But if I don't do that... I want spaghetti with meatballs. Me too, sir. Me too, but I got a couple months still to go. Maybe a year. Maybe more. I don't know. I don't know. Diablo likes big belts and he cannot lie. Thank you for that, Mr. Abscotty. I do like the 42 by 42, but then I probably want to go 44 by 44, don't I? Because that makes... What does that make? Isn't that a thing? 44 times 44? Yeah, it's 1936. That's not a thing at all. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's make a grid. Hell no. Let's make a grid and center it, please. Thank you. What the hell was I thinking? Yeah. How many... Oh, I need to... Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Wait, what? If your calories are still in deficit, you can eat spaghetti. It'll probably mean you'd have to go hungry for the rest of the day. Yes, spaghetti are kind of calorie heavy. So is why I'm avoiding them. For now, not forever. I will add the 1600 is not enough. I will add the 2, Mr. Abscotty. There you go, just for you. 42 by 42 it is. Oh, I hate 42 because that means I have 21 on each side. How am I going to feed 2 rows of 41? That's so stupid. Oh, we'll figure it out. For now, I'm just going to go like that. How wide is this thing? Swoosh. Yeah. Alright. Let's find out. There we go. That is 232. Makes 115 plus 1. 116. Leaves us with 2, actually, which is really annoying. 116. So we go 115 on that side. Skip 1, skip another. And we should have 115 on this side, which is correct. So the middle of this machine is actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Okay. I can't place it actually in the middle. Maybe I can. Wait a minute. Maybe I can. If I don't attach the rail. Okay. What I need to do is do that. That's our middle. Oops. Let's cut this. Let's line it up with the center spot right here. Which... Yeah, because that's that half and that's that half. Now we want to be in the middle. I don't know how high we are going to be. So, I'm going to go... I need pipe space, so there? Seems reasonable? Sure. Alright. Oops. Let's do a clean pickup. I would like... Ha 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 ha. How much am I creating with one of these? Does this have power right now? It does. Does it still have power right now? It does. Does it still have... Yes. Can I, like, kill the power now? Please? Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Alright, so what did we say we were producing if we just have the one row going? That cannot be correct. Did I already double up somewhere? That cannot be correct. You added 2? Yeah, but then it doesn't become 20,000, does it? 1 is 440. 10 was 4,600. 20 was 9,200. Yeah. So what the hell is this 20,000 production? What? Mr. Phobos, this is correct, but I only have 20 running right now. Because the other one's turned off. Because if both of these runs, this one and that one would be running, then yes, it would be 20,000. But this has got no power, so it's not generating anything. It's not producing anything. So I should only have that 10,000 number. The hell? What am I missing here? Did I place another row somewhere? I don't think I did. And this is turned off, yes? Maybe no? It has to be, because yeah, we're not... Uh-oh. Are we stuck? Oh, we're completely empty? Because everything's stuck? Because I broke everything? That makes sense. Never mind. Alright. This is still the same. This cannot be a thing. Is it 40? Is it not 20 anymore? Oh god, I'm an idiot. Yeah. It is. Wait, where's the machine numbers? What? What's happening here? Oh, right, greenhouses. I was looking at the wrong thing. Damn it. Yeah, I already doubled it again. I forgot that I doubled it again. I apologize. So 18,000 is correct. 19 or 9,200 becomes 18,400. Yeah. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I confused the snot out of me there. And I honestly did not mean to do so. Here we go. Alright, so this is now 42. Right, this is now 42. I see it moving. How is it higher than that? Because I added 2, so that's another 800. So that's correct. Yeah, it should be okay. We can edit that out in post, no trouble. Thank you, sir. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, well, let's... 19,000. Let's call it 20 just to make our life a little bit easier. We can handle 5,000, well, 5.5, but whatever, 5,000 per belt. So we need 4 belts just to handle this side. So we need 8 belts if we're going to cross them next to each other. That means we are going to leave a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other side also gets 4, but I'm going to copy and... Can I flip this? Or is that going to break it? Oh, wrong flip. And technically that doesn't break anything, right? No, I don't think it does. Fluids still go in the same side. It doesn't change anything. Output still works the same. Yeah, I don't think that breaks anything. Okay. Let us have infinity boxes. Oh, and let us have this one. An 8-belt balancer. Right there. And we shall go like this. And we shall go like this. And have all of these be out here to eat whatever we want. Now we kill all the other little childrens that are at the end here. Yes. They are eating all of my profits, and I will not have it. There we go. So they are going to get stuck, and I don't care. Yes. Carefully, we'll connect all of the wires back up to where they need to be. Yes, darling. Very nice. Very nice. This one there. Wait, how am I going to do this now? Who left a green mug next to his PC? Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I think I'm gonna have to go like that, which sucks, which means I'm going to have to make things bigger. Because now we've not centered it, and I hate that it's not centered, like with a passion. But that's the... Oh, wait, there's 40, and I've got to go... What? So there's 10 per row? How am I supposed to do... Well, okay. First things first, this thing is going to get a lot wider. There's 42. Oh, no. How do I 42 over 4? Love it when Diablo doesn't read my messages. 10.5 greenhouses per belt. I did read it right now. 4 purple belts per row. Yes, I know. I know, but 10.5 sucks. Alright. You know what? First things first. First things first. We are going to move. Left to right. Move. Work it all night. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to call... Hello? Thank you. McFly. Copy that. Now we've got a center. Right, we got a center. I'm not going to do it this way, but that's neither here nor there. We've got a center, so that's good. And we don't have a center for power. Life is like a box of chocolates. It sucks. So we're either going to have that be perfect, or we're going to have that be perfect. We can't have both. I am so upset right now. You can modify the amount of beacons, which will change it from 10.5. I don't know what you mean. What kind of chocolates do you buy? Delicious ones. Okay. Okay. More beacons, less machines. Ah, I see. I see. But that's not what we're going to do. I mean, I say that. Left machines. I say that, and at the same time, I'm thinking, why not? And the only less than good reason that I can come up with. Yeah, this doesn't work. Shoot. Well, we can go underground, I suppose. That still works. Is that I like the way this looks? But you're absolutely right. We can still make one faster, can't we? We've depowered... No, we haven't depowered anything because it's over here. If we do this... let me think about this. I like your suggestion, Mr. Chilled Voodoo. Why not productivity mods? You can't productivity mods wood. I don't think so. No, you can't productivity mods wood. Let's have a think about this. If I go like this, I can have 1, 2. Yeah, see, I can't do that though. So it's either going to be there or there. That's going to look lopsided. I don't like lopsided. I don't like it one bit. Can we make it less lopsided? 1, 2. No, because of the machine, we can't make it less. We can make it less lopsided that way. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I need to think about that for a moment. How fast can we make it is the question. I mean, this is pretty fast. Steven, I thought we did. The game fears Diablo more in production wood, yes. Yes, the game fears my wood. Oh my god. Let's try something out here. Alright. We've got the water. And we need power. That's the only real downside I can see, is that I can't power it from one thing now. Which really, really sucks. And I really don't want to start using these things. I mean, I can make it look symmetrical with them, I suppose. Diablo loves medium power poles. I do not. Stop lying. Just wait until Diablo figures out that he cannot get substation in this design and needs to use medium power poles. Yeah. Alright, let's get some power in here and see how fast it is. It should say 0 right now. Perfect. Alright, how much faster is it? 700. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pole size before preference is normal. You guys suck. I mean, if that's your preference, of course. Excuse me, Mr. Abiscotti? I'm not going to read that out loud. We are... Holy. Oh my goodness. Yes, he's Polish. Okay, fine. I'm still not going to read it out loud. And yes, I missed the joke. I don't care. Alright, that's 700 on average. That is 700 on average. 700, eh? That is a lot. I mean, that is nearly twice as much. I know. Not quite. It's about a third as much or something like that. I don't care. 700 is a nice amount. If I do... What was the number that we were trying to hit? Let's call that 800,000, yes? 800,000, 1, 2, 3, divided by 700 equals 1,400. No, 1,100. 1,150. Wait, did I say 800,000? Yeah, 800 may be a little bit too much. We can go for 780,000. 780,000 divided by 700 would be 1,114. So still 1150, probably 1,200 then, because 1,200 is a nice number. 4 by 3 is 12. 6 by 2 is 12. I don't like 6 by 2, by the way. What if we do... Yeah, 35 by 35, but it's unfortunate, Mr. Abscotty, because I obviously do not like 35. We could do 30, yeah, we could do 34. It is still a weird number. I don't... 34. I like the smallness of... Well, smallness. I like the smaller-ish size of it. Let's unpower this. I like the fact that it's going to be a lot smaller, but 34 we can still keep the same center, I think, because it's still in between two machines, and 34 is let me do some quick maths here. Yeah, all right, that works out. What was I saying? Sorry. 15 plus 2. No. Yes. No. Yes. 17. 17 on each side. Kind of sucks, but at the same time, guess it's doable. No, but then we get 17. See, I hate 17. 17 sucks. I want to do 16, but 16 is not going to be enough, is it? That's 32. 32 times 32 equals 1,024, and 1,000... I should have known that off the top of my head, by the way. But it doesn't matter. 1,024 is not enough because we need at least 1,114. So let's call that 1,120. Let's call that 1,150. So I can't do 32, 32. I despise doing 30... 32 gives me 16. Then I'm going to go 18. 18 gives me 36. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to overproduce, but I don't care. Oh god, I'm going to have to redesign this thing, haven't I? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I despise the fact that I have medium power poles in here. Is there anything I can do about that? Is there anything I can do about that? 10,000, by the way, also requires a lot less... No, what was I saying? $36. We are producing 700. 36 times 700 means that I'm getting 25,000 and a little bit of wood on the belt, which effectively 5,000 10 8. Yeah, effectively means I have 5 belts coming out then. 36 is 9 machines per belt. Yeah, increased wood speed indeed. I think I'm going to stick with a 42 actually. And the slower speed, it gives me the opportunity to use a substation, which I really, really like. And it gives me a better divide in the end. Because if I go for this speed and 36, I have 18 on both sides, which is still an even number, which, I mean, that's fine by me. Obviously, I would love to have 16, because 16 is better, because it's 842, which is awesome. But if I go with the larger amount, which we already have here, Yeah, we need a little bit more space, but I can get away with 4 belts because we're producing less. Are we producing less? Yeah, we are. Only 19,000 instead of 25. It's just under 8 machines per belt. Yeah, so if I have 38, I have more than 4 belts. And I can't go to 36 because that's not enough. Did I say that correctly? Sorry. If I go to 36, I have 5 belts of exports that I need to get rid of. The 25,000 we just calculated. And if I go to the slower machine, we only produce 10,000. Sorry, 20,000. Around 20,000 wood, which is divisible on the 4 belts that we have. So yes, I'm going to stay with the slower design. We are going to find a way to utilize the substations in a way that's satisfactory to everyone. Wrong game. How, though? I mean, I can just place 2, I suppose. That very stupid? It kind of is stupid. I can place 1 on each. That would cover everything. Yeah. That would... Oh, time! Just a moment! Right. Alright. Is this going to take too much time? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. No, eat your greens and go to bed now. You're in trouble enough as it is. Oh, man. Yes, yeah, I need to go to Borderlands 3. You're right. Okay. Alright. I am going to stick with the slower one, and we are going to do 1 on the outside, and then every other one like so. But we'll see that on Sunday, and hopefully I can get it done by then. Jesus. We have an idea now. Hooray! I guess something to celebrate. But that, in fact, is going to be it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who was here, but it only leaves me with one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.